When you queue up for ARAM, do you think of gigantic minion waves, over 200 confirmed in-game kills and 40 minutes of absolute misery? No, right? Well, neither did I. ARAM, what an amazing game mode. A single lane, no jungle, just 10 random dudes bashing their heads against each other. Beauty of ARAM lies in its simplicity. You get a random champion, a random variation of a map, no recall and very limited healing options. Entire game mode is designed to be as brainless as possible, no complicated tactics. You just go down this lane and beat each other up as violently as possible. This type of gameplay predictably results in quite shorter match lengths compared to Summoner's Rift, like 20 minutes, 16 minutes, 17 minutes, 21 minutes and 41 minutes. Wait, what? This is a story of that 41-minute long ARAM game. Gentlemen, this story is not for the faint of heart. If you are standing up, sit down. If you are sitting down, then lay down. And if you are laying down, lay down harder. Story begins on a random Friday night when me and my friend decided to queue up for good old ARAM. We got in first game and lost in 18 minutes, then got in another game and won in 15 minutes. Everything was great. I had fun, my friend had fun, so we decided to queue up for another. This decision, however, turned out to be a terrible mistake. In the draft I got Misfortune and my friend got Jax, two solid champions that are great in ARAM. Our teammates chose Ezreal and Naafiri. One is a solid ADC and the other is Assassin. All great. Now let's see what is the last champion in our team. It's Teemo. I don't know about you guys, but in my humble opinion, Teemo is not a champion. Teemo is a fucking nuisance. A little shit. Let's see who are we playing against. Riven and Nautilus, which are great frontliners, Jhin and Sivir for a continuous AD damage, and Lux, a solid mage that brings good AP damage to the team. Now, typically an ARAM game is decided by team comps. If you have a better team comp than your opponent, you will most likely win the game. And if you take a look at our teams, you can clearly see that enemy team is way better than ours. Why? Well, they have Tank and Bruiser as a frontline. The closest thing that resembles frontline for us is a purple dude with a fucking lamp. This is no good. Based on everything that was said, I expected this match to be one-sided beat-up where we lose in 20 minutes. However, match was going well for us. Suspiciously well. After 18 minutes of intense back and forth fighting, we got the first inhibitor. Despite our inferior team comp, somehow we were winning. Or at least that's how it seemed like. If you take a close look at the goal difference after we took inhibitor and got slaughtered by Riven, you can clearly see that we are behind. Not by much, but we are still behind. Not good. But after enemy team got our inhibitor and I clutched 2v1 against Jhin and Lux, I realized something much worse. I was 18 level, and you know what that means? Everyone in this game is 18 levels. Gentlemen, this is not a regular ARAM game anymore. This is a late game ARAM. Before 20 minutes the match was really close, but now in the late game it has become a complete stalemate. After 15 minutes of aggressive cock and ball torture, we have arrived at the pivotal moment of the game. As a result of the last altercation near enemy inhibitor, our team got fisted hard. However, enemy Nautilus got chunked to half HP. This was good. For the last 15 minutes, Nautilus has been terrorizing our backline with his uncapped HP and an impressive amount of head collection. He was basically unkillable for me, Ezreal and Teemo. If we somehow managed to get rid of him fast, we could focus our damage on enemy backline and win the fight decisively. This was our chance. Me and Jax waited for the rest of our team to respawn, we cleared out this gigantic minion wave and started to posture aggressively. We pushed them back. My friend saw a beautiful angle to start a fight, so he went in. Wait, what? What happened? Nah, Furi is just standing there. She's AFK. It is over. We're dead. 36 minutes of brutal fighting was all in vain just because Furi went AFK when it mattered the most. At this moment, I had lost all the hope. But then, I looked at the screen and saw them. A super minion wave spawned right after they destroyed our inhibitor. This minion wave delayed them just enough for our team to respawn. Nexus was saved, and surprisingly, Furi came back. We scored ace, and kill count has passed over 200. I've had enough of this game. We need to end right now. We push in. We took inhibitor. Riven and Sera respawned, but we have a huge minion wave. If all of us go in, we can end right now. Unfortunately though, I got ahead of myself and died. Oh no. Enemy team has respawned and now it's 2v5. They can't win this. What are they doing? Why are they going in? This is madness. Why are they... wait, what? What? Jax is killing all of them. Is this a penta? Is this a pentakill? Oh, never mind. Okay, this has to be the final fight. I'm gonna play smart and stay back and not get caught. I got caught. And I'm dead again, and Teemo is dead too, no! If my team goes in and dies here, we will certainly lose the game. So I wanted them to play safe and wait for us to respawn. However, my friend Jax had a different idea. He went in and killed all of them while Ezreal was tickling super minions. After 41 minutes and 223 kills on the board, all that was standing between us and Nexus was a lone Nautilus and his Tower of Hats. Of course, we just ignored him and destroyed the Nexus. At last, this nightmare was over. Victory has been achieved. See you next time. Oh my god, I can't believe we won that. I'm never playing Aram again. Oh my god.